Hello everyone, welcome back. Lego Man Stu here. In this video I will be opening and assembling the Lego Transformers Brickheadz set 40804. As you can see, as well as being a Lego fan, I am a Transformers fan because I put my Blaster t-shirt on for this one. I usually save this for when I'm doing stuff on my TikTok channel, Toyman Stu, Transformers stuff, but seeing as this is Transformers as well, I figured I'd wear this because I haven't seen any Lego Transformers t-shirts out there yet. If anyone knows where I can get one or wants to send me one, I'm size XL, and like I say, any like I always say, any feedback is gratefully received. But honestly, I'm not begging. So if I don't get one, I'm not going to lose sleep about it. But don't ask, you don't get. Anyway, we'll get on with this one here. As you can, I didn't post any videos for a few weeks purely due to time, but I've got this one here. I haven't actually got the big Optimus Prime or the Bumblebee or the Soundwave yet, just due to time, money and space. But I saw these in the Lego shop a couple of weeks ago and I thought, I'm getting these. These are small, they're nice, they are kind of cute, and I'd kind of like a Soundwave like this as well. You know, it does potentially look quite good. So being a Lego and a Transformers fan, I remember Transformers when they first came out as Transformers in 1984, watched the original cartoon. Bumblebee was one of the original characters. So without further ado, we will open the box. There'll be lots of yellow and black little pieces in here. We may have 4 bags of pieces in here, and hopefully the instruction manual will have Bumblebee or a Volkswagen or a vehicle that might look like a Volkswagen Beetle walking you through it, but I'm not really going to hold my breath on that one. So we have 2 instruction manuals. We have one for the robot version of Bumblebee, and we have one for the vehicle version of Bumblebee. We'll put that over here in a minute. We have 2 base plates here. So we'll put the bag, we have 4 bags. We have this one here. We're still on plastic bags here for some reason. They haven't quite, well, I'm quite glad they haven't gone into the world of paper bags, because I think that means if there's missing pieces, there could be issues. So we'll put the bags over here in a minute. We'll have a look at these. And unfortunately, there is a bit of a disappointment here. Whether it's just due to Hasbro or licensing or whatever, they've given you a little blue dot that walks you through the instruction manual. Yes, I know, again, I say this quite often. This is one of my little bugbears I have with Lego these days. I think it's because I'm getting older. If you want to sell these sets and you want to make them look good, just put a little yellow car down there, or a Autobot symbol or something like that, because you've already paid for the right, you've already paid Hasbro for the rights for this. So you know, you could put a little Autobot symbol at the bottom that drags across, that goes across there, unless Hasbro have said no, which is very possible. But anyway, that's just me ranting. But if you want to hear more of me ranting, just keep watching my videos. But I usually try not to. But we go for bag number 1 first. So I figured the first 2 bags would be Bumblebee in robot mode. There's also an Optimus Prime one of these as well, which I have also bought, weirdly enough. Again, as I said before, I'm hoping for the Soundwave as well, because that would be cool. And apparently they're making a Megatron as well, according to the rumours on the internet. So, but that's enough of that. I'll probably go into that in the review a bit more. So, first of all, we start off with a yellow 4x4 base plate, a black 4x1 plate, a black 2x4 base plate, and a black 4x1 plate. That goes on there like that. Next we have a blue 2x2 base plate and a 2x2 green brick. This is how they did build. This is how you build your brickheads, and then that goes in the middle like so there. That is so you can put your 2x1 brick with the 4 studs on the side, which is like seven base plates. Let me get this right. No, 5 base plates high. Like so, as you can see. Next we have 2 of the yellow 2x1 base plates with a 4x2 studded plate moulded on at a right angle. They go on there like that. So that's going to be part of the whatever we're building here. I'm not sure if it's the car or the robot at this stage, but I'm sure we will find out as we go along. Now we get a yellow 4x2 base plate with 2 yellow 2x2 half flat, half studded plates. And they go on like that with a round 2x2 plate. That goes on there like that. And that goes on that side there like so. This might be the car. Let's have a look. I'm just going to... Let's have a look, see what we got. Ooh. Can't really tell yet, but we will just keep building. Next we have a black 2x2 base plate with a yellow 2x1 base plate with a female C connector on it, like so. A black square stud, a black square plate goes on there like that. Ooh. And a black round stud goes on there like so. And then that goes on the side there for an arm. Now we do the same again for the other side. So we start off with the black 2x2 base plate, the yellow 2x1 base plate with the female C connector, the black square plate and the black square stud, and the black round plate goes on there like that. So that goes on there like that. Now we have a light blue 4x2 base plate, a light blue 4x1 base plate, that goes on there like that. And now we have a really cool piece, a yellow 4x1 plate, which doesn't sound amazing, but it's got an Autobot symbol printed on it. Now that is seriously cool. It'll be really interesting if they try and make a cliff jumper out of this as well, because the colour schemes are, you just change the colour scheme to red and you've got a cliff jumper. Probably may have to do some work on the head, but it would be a possibility, and there's plenty of Lego fans out there who are there's probably a Transformers fans who are thinking exactly the same thing. So, and next we've got 2 of these light blue double cheese pieces, these like angled plates. They go on there like that. That goes on there like that. So that's the body, or the bottom of the body. Now we've got a yellow 4x4 base plate which goes on top here. It goes on there like that. Now we've got 4 of these grey 2x1 bricks with 4 studs on the side, and they are 5 base plates high. A normal Lego brick is 3 base plates high. They go on there like that. So you'll be building around that bit there. Now we've got 2 of these green 2x2 bricks. Like I always say, nice to see proper Lego bricks. A red 2x2 round base plate. And 2 clear blue 2x1 bricks, which are these ones here. You're probably not going to see these, so these are probably like Easter egg pieces, as they call them. And that goes in the middle there, like so. Now you've got 2 more of these grey 2x1 bricks with the 5 base plates high. They go on here like so. We've got 3 more of these grey 2x1 bricks with the 4 studs on, 5 base plates high. They go on the front. Like so. Then you've got a green 2x1 base plate, goes on the front, and 2 yellow 2x2 angled base plates. Go on like so, and that's Bumblebee's body so far. Now we go to bag number 2, and you're going to need that. On this build you're going to need a base plate, but I'll leave that over there. Just lots of yellow and black pieces in, which means you'll be getting lots of like body pieces going on there. So first of all, we have a grey 4x1 plate, goes across the front, like so. And we turn around, and we have 1 grey 2x2 brick with 4 studs on, that's 5 base plates high. Goes on there like that. And now you do on these sides here, we need 4 of these 1D bricks with a stud on the side. You call them D bricks because they are shaped like a D, a capital D. And 4 yellow 1 bricks with a stud on the side. So you put the black D brick on the bottom and the yellow 1 brick on the top. So we make 4 of those. we put these on the side. I'll show you this in a minute. Like so. Now we make the next bit, which I'm not sure exactly where it's going, so I won't say. So that's Bumblebee's body so far. So we got a yellow 2x1 base plate with a yellow 2x2 base plate moulded together with 2 studs on the side. A yellow 2x2 base plate which goes on top there. And then another yellow 2x1 and 2x2 moulded together with studs on the side. And a yellow 2x4 plate which goes on top like so. And that goes in the middle like that. And we've got 2 yellow 4x1 2 yellow 4x1 plates which go on the side. Like so. Now we've got a yellow 4x4 base plate, a yellow 2x1 base plate, and that goes on like that. A yellow 4x2 base plate goes on like that with 2 yellow 2x1 curved roofing pieces. They go on like that. And we've got a yellow 2x1 base plate which goes on there like that. Then a yellow 4x1 plate followed by 2 yellow double cheese pieces. Again, I've explained that earlier, because when it's a one brick like that, it's because that's how you used to buy cheese in triangles. So that is probably showing my age a little bit, but with age comes wisdom apparently. So, and that bit goes on the back here like so. Next we have a yellow 2x2 curved roofing piece and a yellow 2x1 base plate. And that goes on the back here like so. And it creates a nice little curved bit on the back, nice bit of styling there on the back there. Next we have a yellow 4x2 base plate, goes on the front there like so. Now we've got Bumblebee's eyes to go on here now, and that is a grey 4x1 half studded, half flat plates, and 2 clear blue. See how his eyes are meant to look. Squares go up in the corner again. You can put the eyes wherever you like. If you're not a big Bumblebee fan for whatever reason, you can make him cross-eyed or whatever you want to do. But personally, I always go for the look on the box, because then you put his eyes down here like so. Now we have another bit to put on here, and that starts off with a yellow 4x1 base plate with 4 yellow 2x1 base plates with a cheese piece moulded onto one side. See what I mean about the single cheese piece? Looks like a bit of cheese. But that's probably not the technical name Lego builders use, but that's the name I generally use for it. And I do try and explain it at least once in each build, because just in case. And next we have a yellow 4x1 plate. That goes on there like so. And this goes on the side like so. See if that's going to be the same on both sides. Looks like it's the same on both sides, but I'm not going to take that chance this time. But now we get a yellow 4x1 base plate with 2 yellow double cheese pieces. There you go, on the side there, like so. Now we have a yellow double cheese piece, goes on the grey part there, and a yellow cheese piece, which I'll show you properly here, and that goes on there like so. Then you have a gold action stand, as I call them, and a yellow 1 cone goes on like that. Check I've done this the right way round. Yep. And that goes in there like that. So Bumblebee has horns basically. So now we flip over to the other side and do the same again. So you've got your yellow 4x1 base plate and your yellow 2x1 base plate with a cheese piece moulded onto one side. Then we put 4 of these onto the base plate, and then we have a yellow 4x1 plate, and that goes on there like that. Then we have another 2 yellow double cheese pieces and a 4x1 plate. Base plate goes on there. Goes on there like that. So you're doing a mirror image of what you've done on that side there. So if you want to hurry that, if you're a bit more of an experienced builder, I mean, I consider myself an experienced builder, but sometimes I get it wrong. So I tried that on my last build, and if I'd done it on my last build, I would have got it really wrong. So I will be putting the pieces on in a certain way. Unless you're 100% sure of which way it's going to go, I would always try and follow the instructions. So now we do the horns, which is the gold piece. I'm not sure how gold Lego stands up over time, because there's a bit of a myth in the toy community about gold plastic. But just check with TJ Omega on that one. He does seem to be the master of gold plastic. So So now we make the top bit for his head, and that is 2 of these 2x2 angled plates, which are these ones here, they're like mini plane things. Got a left and a right one. Make sure you have got a left and a right one. And then you've got a yellow 4x1 base plate. Goes on there like that. With 2 yellow 2x1 curved roofing pieces. That goes on there like that, and attaches on there like that. So Bumblebee is looking quite good for his G1, for his original G1 appearance. Now you've got another really cool printed piece here. So we start off with a yellow 2x2 base plate, and we have a yellow 3x1 plate, printed plate with lines on it. Another cool piece here. And you want the slightly longer bit going on the top here, like so. And there should be some little printing bits in the corner that you can just about see. And that bit goes on the top there, like so. I'm still just imagining this in red, so hopefully Lego are going to. I think Lego will have to do a big cliff jumper first, but I can't see them doing that. But maybe a Brickheadz cliff jumper, maybe, because I think these were like £13 or even at £17. I can't remember. I brought them because I thought they were cool. Transformers fans will buy them, Lego, take my word on it. And so we've got a yellow 4x2 base plate. Got that one here that goes on the bottom there. Then flip Bumblebee upside down. We've got 2 yellow 2x1 base plates. 2 yellow 2x1 base plates. 2 yellow 2x1 base plates with they're 2x2 base, 2x2 right angled base plates like that. Then you got 2 black round plates go on the inside. Don't be too heavy handed like I was there. Then you got 2 yellow pizza pieces or quarter circle plates. I call them pizza pieces. So. I think this set is actually exclusive to Lego shops because I haven't seen it anywhere else, which is quite annoying if you are a fan, if you're as big a fan as I am. And that's Bumblebee with his, that's his back of him, that's the front of him, and that is Bumblebee in, I think I've put the legs on the wrong way round. Try and make sure the feet are facing forward, and then like so. Now we have the 6x6 black base plate they use for these quite often. Then you have a black 2x2 plate, a black 4x1 half flat, half studded plate, and a black 4x1 plate goes on there like so. Then Bumblebee goes on, should go on here like so. They haven't put a little plaque on the bottom there that says Bumblebee on it, or Robots in Disguise, or something like that. That's because usually they do something like that, but it has to be said they have put some other if the Autobot symbol, definitely worth it. You can almost forgive the other bit. So that's Bumblebee. That's Bumblebee. Right, hope you've I will keep this video short this time. So what I'll do, I'm going to do the car on a second video, because that way it keeps the video down a little bit. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, do feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I will be doing the car in an upcoming video after this one. So. If you have any constructive feedback on this video, do feel free to add it in the comments, and I will give you a shout out. If you put a like on YouTube, please, and you don't want to leave a comment, just put a smiley face or thumbs up or anything positive, just a really short bit of positivity in the comments, and you will definitely get a shout out. I'll do my very best to give you a shout out. I'd like to thank everyone who supported me on social media through Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and all over. And if you are watching that, if you are a Toyman Stu fan as well, thank you very much for supporting this channel as well. So stay safe, keep building, and till all are one, hope to see you on an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.